Hi, welcome everybody to the Public Speakers Association Mindset Reset Summit. I'm Carrie Vanston, the Alligator Angler, and I'm so excited to be a guest hosting today with Jason Antalek, our PSA CEO, being my backup person. Please feel free to ask questions or make comments in the chat boxes. Jason is going to be following those. Today we have 5 wonderful speakers, about 10 minutes speaking each, about how to reset your mindset during these crazy times. Next up, we have Fox Buyer, and he will be speaking on the value of listening. So Fox, welcome.
Thank you very much, Carrie. Hello, everybody. Before I start, I want to vouch for Rex's book, Life on Your Terms. I don't know if that one-liner that Jason just said is in the book, but the book is every bit as good as Rex's presentation just was. So kudos to you, Rex. Yeah, the value of listening. I wanted to share a couple of experiences I've had throughout my life in the hope that it would benefit you as you move on here in 2021. So it goes back to the beginning of the pandemic last year. Just before it began, the shutdown occurred, I was asked as a school teacher to present in front of the faculty around the theme of instruction. And I thought about it. I thought, what am I going to do that would be impactful, present that would be impactful? And I looked at my notes from books I had read, podcasts I had listened to, and I thought back to my teaching career, and I said, what are the things that I can control every single day that have allowed me to teach, assess, and inspire to the best of my ability? And I'm an acronym guy, and I came up with this acronym, FACTS. F standing for understanding when you fail, it doesn't make you a failure. A, embrace your authenticity. C, refrain from comparing yourself to other people. T, turn off the noise and allow the white space. And S, find someone you trust. So I wanted to share a couple of actionable items around the S, the value of finding someone you trust, along with some cute or not so cute personal stories. So when I had this book, Facts, written in the beginning of April, I was very, very excited. My team and I thought we had a nice thing to present to our publisher, Mitchell Levy. We presented it, he read it, and he texted me and he said, Fox, can you talk? And it was late my time and his time, so it was important. And basically on that Zoom call, he said, Fox, this is a good book. You could publish it, but I don't understand it, and it needs to be better. And thanks, Rex. I was hurt, but I wasn't defeated. And wouldn't you know it, Mitchell was right. When it was published, it was in June, it was way better than it would have been in April. So the importance of finding someone you trust. A, those you trust will tell you things about yourself you don't want to hear in order to make you better. Part of the value of finding someone you trust goes back to my freshman year at the University of South Carolina. I was a freshman manager on the baseball team, and during our first game against the College of Charleston, I was assigned to film the game from the center field camera. We lose the game 6-1, but I thought I had a nice VHS tape for the coaching staff to look at the end of the game. So I rushed up and I gave it to our head coach, Ray Tanner. He didn't say a word. All he did was get a piece of masking tape and a Sharpie and write C of C. Yes, I did say VHS, Jason. C of C of 2798. And he spelled this out. INIATIVE, initiative. And what he was saying was, listen, you know all the right things to do. You shouldn't be told to have to do them. So again, the power of connecting with those that we trust, they stress the importance of initiative. So again, I'm Fox. I'm a teacher, speaker, and author, and a coach, and I have an offer. And a couple of offers, in fact. If you log on to my website, which is foxbuyer.com, foxbeyer.com, and you message me. I would be glad to offer you a free copy of the book Facts, Adapt, and Maintain Enthusiasm in Adversity. What is it? Well, it's a book of 140 actionable items, one-liners that you can reflect on every couple of weeks and maybe apply to your life, either personally or professionally, in the hopes of development. Additionally, as Jason and Luana know, I have a podcast. It's called What's Your Inspiration? It's all about you. Who are the people and places that have put you on a path that you're on today? And if you have an inspiring story to share, I'd love for you to do it on my podcast. Again, it's as simple as going on to my website, foxbuyer.com, foxbeyer.com, and just connecting with me that way. But again, the importance of finding those we trust. These people stress the importance of initiative, and they tell you things about yourself that you don't want to hear, but not in a degrading way, in order to help you develop and change for the better. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everyone. Back to y'all.